get a job and fucking work on one thing you're super passionate about, work on that for 6 months. You're now going to be an expert on something.
Your mind controls everything. Success, failure, business, life. If you don't train it, you lose.
The most important thing for anyone is vision. It's what you're working towards.
And Tom Spark knows how to push limits and build a bulletproof mindset.
The best coaches, mentors, from my experience, are ones who kind of can hold mirrors up to you and reflect back to you what you already know yourself.
From sales to music, from education to coaching, this man has done it all.
And I was kind of just like a bit of a, like gun for hire sort of vibe. And I was just working with all sorts of people. If you don't have direction, what are you doing? You don't know what actions to take. You need the North Star.
There's a lot spoken nowadays, particularly in the business world by entrepreneurs, about the education system being broken.
I absolutely agree. You're not rewarded for the value you provide. You're rewarded for time served.
But you managed to escape or get out of it. How did you leave?
Darren invited me onto his podcast. I did the podcast with him and I was like, I like this. This is something I can get my teeth stuck into.
What, podcasting?
Podcasting and running that as a business. I know so many entrepreneurs who are close friends who get between like 150 to 200 views per video, and they're making anywhere between like 200, 300k a month.
If people haven't got a business, would you still advocate for them starting a podcast?
Yeah, I believe in the podcast businesses. As you know, I believe everyone should have a podcast business, and focused on scaling those shows.
And if you don't listen to this episode, you're setting yourself up to fail.